Hey, my name is Kevin Jack and welcome to Kevin Jack Music. Today we'll be looking at my mini pedal board. We'll be taking you through a rundown of the signal flow, the pedals on the board, and a few sounds that I get out of the pedal board when I use it. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out. Let's talk about the signal flow. Today's guitar I'm playing through is the Gibson Les Paul Traditional. From the guitar we go into the Boss Chromatic Tuner, the TU2. From there we go into the Boss OD3 Overdrive. Next in the flow we have the TC Electronic Dark Matter. From there we go into the Boss Flanger, the BF2. After the flanger we go to the Boss Digital Delay, DD3, and then we go to the Electro Harmonics Memory Toy. Up from that pedal we go into my tabletop amp here, which is the Yamaha THR5. So that is our signal flow. We're going to skip the tuner pedal and begin with the Boss OD3 overdrive pedal. This is what my guitar sounds like clean. And this is what it sounds like with the overdrive engaged. So I use that tone when I'm looking for something with a little bit of hair on the end, but I don't necessarily want to cross over into distortion or hard rock or a metal sound. So, and I still want to have some clean bleed through in the tone of my guitar. Next up, we're going to be talking about the TC Electronic Dark Matter. Here's what my guitar sounds like clean. Here's what that pedal sounds like when it is engaged. So I use this pedal when I'm trying to go for a more hard rock tone. If we want to play something that is more hard rock. Also I use it along with delay for when I'm going to play some leads or solos or some other parts that might call for it. So that's the purpose of this particular pedal. Next pedal we have up is the Boss BF2 flanger pedal. This is what my guitar sounds like clean. Here's what it sounds like when I kick in that pedal. So generally, I like to use this pedal when when my guitar is in a clean setting. I mean, occasionally I will use it with distortion to get that sort of like helicopter airplane sound, but generally I like to use it when the guitar is clean, especially when I'm trying to go for like an Andy Summers Police kind of sound, because with this particular Boss flanger pedal you can dial in some chorus sounds as well with this pedal. The only thing about this particular pedal is when you step on it, it does send up your volume by a few dBs. I mean, you can use that to your advantage, but that's the only drawback by finding about this particular pedal. Next up, On the pedal board is the Boss DD3 digital delay pedal. Here's my guitar clean. And here's my guitar sound with the pedal engaged. So I use that, like I said previously, with my lead as well, to fatten up the sound and to give that particular tone some extra space. But also I like to use it by itself, especially when I'm going to play clean. It gives me a good sound. And I don't know if you can tell, I really love Andy Summers, and I love to get that type of sound. So delay really makes that particular tone come alive. And we're going to talk about some more delay when we get to talk about the next pedal. The next pedal on the board is the Electro Harmonics Memory Toy. It's an analog delay pedal, so it gives me shorter repeats than the digital delay pedal. Here's what my guitar sounds like clean. Here's what it sounds like with the pedal engaged. So immediately you should be able to hear the difference between the digital delay and the analog delay. This delay sounds a little bit more like a slapback type of sound, and typically when I use it, if I want it and I don't have reverb on the amp or I don't have a reverb pedal, I tend to use this by itself. But oftentimes I like to combine this analog delay with a shorter delay time with the digital delay that has a longer repeat time, and I play them in a combination. So let's try that here. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, comments, or queries, please feel free to drop them in the comment section below. This has been Kevin Jack Music, and I'll check you in the next one.